I thought I'd try a different type of a video. TechBud has got this new course that he's building called Merion East. And I'm supposed to know what it is, but I really don't. Never heard of it before. So I decided I was going to get my squares on, seeing as that they were talking about it today in Discord. And from a sim, I took the spikes off my shoes in order to make them sim shoes or spikeless. But anyways, squares. Give it a pair if you don't have them already. They make you hit it so much farther, as you will see on my first drive. What an improvement. Anyways, I told Tech that I was going to skip the driving range and go straight into the first tee. But as you know, that typically doesn't work out. And being that I just got up from my desk after a chat with Tech about this golf course, after him making fun of me and laughing at me for not knowing that some famous guy by the name of what's his name, Hogan, I think his name, Ben Hogan, hit some 2-iron on one of the holes somewhere that's got a plaque about something. Um, so instead, he told me to watch a movie about the life and times of Ben Hogan, and it's in black and white. And I only made it about 10 minutes in before I got bored with the movie, and I will continue to watch it because I made a promise, not because I want to finish watching it. But anyways, back to the golf course. So supposedly, he tells me that this is a golf course everyone should know, but honestly, I really don't know much about any golf course out there except for the one that's around the corner in my backyard that I play. That being said, I decided to go ahead and do the driving range thing. I figured that might help the situation a little bit. So as you know, when you get on the driving range, that's when you have your most spectacular shots that you'll ever have. You pure them and they go wonderful. And then when you get on the first tee box, in every subsequent shot following in your 18 round hole, you do the exact opposite. That's typically how it works in my world. A couple of nice irons. All right, ready to tee off then. Fuck it. Let's go. But as you know, when you step up into the first tee, as soon as you come from the driving range, you are prepared for the most epic shot of the day. That is the best way to prepare, always. So here we are on this course called Merion Golf Club East. Clubhouse looks fantastic right there, although I think in real life I'd be afraid to hit someone that's over there drinking a scotch and water and laughing at people on the first tee, especially having gone to the driving range. Now for my best shot of the day, and we have, bam, heel, top, complete miss, utter, utter embarrassment for a total of 150 yards. That's including the carry and the rollout in the rough. Time to try and clean this thing up with a 7-iron out of the rough. Hopefully we won't hit it too far. And off we go once again with a really decent shot. But I decided I was going to pull it and close the face down too fast and hook the shit out of it, nearly putting it in the sand. Not the best shot, but hey, should be able to clean this up with a gap wedge, which is about 120 yards. Anywhere on the green, I would actually be ecstatic after those first two spectacular shots. And I hit it fat. And we know we're going to come up short. Anywhere on the green, just as expected, we'll dribble it onto the front, barely making it, leaving us with a very simple par putt of about 70 feet. Right? Pretty typical, easy to do putt. No. One way to make sure that you ensure that you get a bogey is to fuck up your drive, have a bad second shot, barely chip it, leaving yourself for 3 or 4 miles of putting in order to make it. But I lagged it up there to about 1.5 feet for a fantastic bogey.